Oh, hi. I'm a smart investor. I dare say that because I understand the cryptocurrency markets and I am up to date on every new development, fintech and blockchain ecosystem. All because I watch the Inside Blockchain show on Crypto TV Plus. Every Monday morning, Crypto TV Plus brings you news headlines of top stories, interview with an expert, and give you detailed market analysis to enable you make the right business moves. Now you too can become a smart investor if you don't miss it. The Inside Blockchain show, only on Crypto TV Plus.
Are you there? It's your boy. No, sorry, it's your daddy, Mr. Macaroni. Keep watching Crypto TV Plus if you want to be doing well, especially. You get me now? Alright, you're doing well.
Hello and welcome to the program. This is Inside Blockchain Live on Crypto TV Plus. My name is Faith Ekwari. It's another Monday morning. If this is your first time on the show, do want to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Crypto TV Plus. Click on the bell icon to stay updated whenever we release a new video. Now, around June 2022, the biggest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, slumped from around $47,000 to one of its lowest points since the last bear season in 2017. Now, since then, the crypto trading market has not seen the best of days. There has been the high level of uncertainty as to where the market is headed. Now, the question remains, what is the future of the crypto market? Are we going to experience a major crash or will the market recover? How long will the crypto market withstand the multiple crises? Will this be the new normal? Now, despite all these negative headlines and questions, the industry is still in its infancy and evolving on a maximum scale. And though it is difficult to predict where the industry is headed long term, in the coming months, crypto analysts are following regulations and educational mechanics to push the mainstream adoption of the blockchain technology. Now, today we'll be centering our discussion on how to trade in a bear market and the future of the crypto trading market, if it's heading towards a major crash or a more stabilized trading structure. Now, before we get into the discussion, let's go on a quick break. When we come back, I'll be introducing my guest and I'll be delving into the conversation. We'll be right back.
Stop for a second and think of a platform that offers gamers the opportunity to play all kinds of games, from board games to video games and competition streaming. Offers gamers a pension plan, a mortgage plan, an NFT marketplace, a gamer wallet, and an immersive 3D world. If you can find one, let me know. Oh wait, I have one and I'm so ready to talk about it in this video. Hey guys, welcome into the metaverse on Crypto TV Plus.
Don't get stuck in the past. Get all the latest news and happenings on blockchain and cryptocurrency, only on Crypto TV Plus.
Hello, my name is Chiki and I'm the boy of the bullet.
Keep watching Crypto TV Plus.
Don't touch that dial. Peace.
Welcome back, everyone tuning in from around the world. If this is your first time on the show, do want to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Crypto TV Plus. Now, click on the bell icon to stay updated whenever we release a new video. Now, today we'll be discussing the state of the crypto market. Are we heading towards a major crash or a massive pump? And how to trade in the bear market and the future of the crypto trading market. Now, to join us in the conversation is the CEO and founder of the Online Harvest Academy, who is also a crypto trader, writer, and public speaker. She is no other than Ibubeleye McDonald, popularly known as IB McDonald. How are you doing today?
I'm very fine.
I hope I got your name right.
Yes, but you did not add the doctor.
Okay, the doctor.
Yes.
I'm sorry. She's also a doctor. So we have a doctor in the studio today. I feel excited having you here.
Thank you so much.
Hope it was not too stressful, coming here and finding your way.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. Now, before we get to the crux of today's conversation, let's talk about you and how you got into the crypto market. Your journey, how your journey started.
Well, in 2016, when we got tired of all the Ponzi schemes, MMM and the rest, so we were looking for the next thing. Fortunately, all those Ponzi schemes like MMM introduced most of us to Bitcoin, because they were using Bitcoin as a form of payment. So when we got into MMM through Bitcoin, after the crash, we decided to look into how to trade this Bitcoin. That was how most of us got to know about cryptocurrency trading. And then we realized that we had to know more about the technology and how to make money from it.
And how has the journey been since when you started?
Well, it has not been a very smooth ride, but we thank God that we're here today, because despite the ups and downs, if you're consistent, it will definitely profit you at the end. So that's why.
And the ups and downs is something that we're going to be talking about today, because crypto trading market is a fluctuating market. Now, we had the Ethereum merge come and go alongside other hard forks events. Now, were you expecting a smooth transition? And from the angle of a crypto trader, how big was the impact of these events on the crypto trading market?
Well, looking at the market, many people were expecting a massive pump in Ethereum, thinking price will start surging, and it wasn't like that. Now, there are many factors that contributed to that, because basically we are in a bear market, so you don't expect such pump to happen when it's a bear market. Secondly, there's something about fundamentals. The rule is buy the rumor, sell the news. Once the news is out, it's no more, there's no big deal about it to start buying. It's the rumor that makes people intrigued, and they start buying at that time. Once the news is out, it's not something that will impact price immediately, something that over time will help price. So it really did not make any big difference.
But we can also say that the crypto market rides on hype in a certain kind of way.
Yes.
And the Ethereum merge, attracted a lot of attention into the crypto market and the rest of it. So
yes,
I feel like some people were still hell-bent on thinking that, okay, this is going to affect how much Bitcoin is going to be selling in the next 2 months or 1 month, and was surprised that it just didn't rise.
Probably the time factor. Had it happened in a bull market, probably would have seen that impact. But it happened in a bear market where everybody is scared. You already said it, that there's uncertainty at this moment. So everybody is scared. Everybody doesn't know whether if they put in money, it's going to
get lost.
Yeah, so it didn't really have that much impact.
Yeah, it is usually said that the crypto trading market is not only about making profits, but also about being sensitive to the market's vulnerability. In terms of its highs and its lows. But however, predicting the market direction in a time like this is nearly impossible. Now, where do you see the market headed, especially with the multiple hacks, crashes, and aggressive hikes in interest rates the market has been experiencing?
There are different indices we use in checking where market is headed. We have technical analysis, we have fundamental analysis, we have sentimental analysis. Now, the fundamental and the technical analysis are really what pushes the market. Fundamental is when we have macroeconomics, like things in the economy or in a stock or in US that are going to make the markets go up, like economic reforms, interest rates, and the rest of them. Those are the macroeconomics. Then the technical analysis is looking at the charts to check where price is headed based on emotions of traders. Now, what happens is that the fundamentals and the technicals work hand in hand. If the fundamental is saying buy, the technical will show you where you can buy from. If it's saying sell, the technical will show you where to sell from. The fundamental just makes it faster. It may push price to where you can buy from faster or where you can sell from faster. At this time, with everything going on, Bitcoin is not looking very good. The only thing that is holding Bitcoin is that in a time when there's so much chaos in the markets, different markets, not just the crypto market, in a time like this, many people are looking for a safe haven or where they can put money. So that's why you see Bitcoin has not crashed the way stocks are crashing or the way other currencies are crashing for the US dollar. That's the only reason Bitcoin is still a bit stable. And many institutions got into the market recently. And the institutions, they have to protect their entry price, which is around 17,000. Now, if we lose that 17,000, we are going to 14,000, 10,000 range. The only reason why we're still holding this
I'm sure this
position,
is not good news for for my traders in crypto.
the only reason why we're still holding this position is that these institutions are protecting their entry price. Once they stop protecting it and decide to let go and buy lower, we'll see a massive crash.
So what exactly is the biggest problem in the crypto trading market? Is it undervaluation of the cryptocurrency? Is it the security concerns, hacks and scams? Is it the multiple crashes, or lack of educated traders? What exactly is the problem?
I think the major problem should be lack of educated traders, because the volatility is part of what makes us money. The money is in the volatility. When there is a crash, you can make money. When there is a pump, you can make money. It's just for you to know what to do. It's just as for the hacks, it's still because of lack of knowledge. If they hacked your wallet, it's because you made yourself vulnerable. So you gave them a pass to get into your wallet or to get into your exchange or whatever. So it's still lack of education.
It's still lack of education.
Yeah.
Lack of education has caused, the crypto market to be a little bit, on the edge since the bear season started. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll be discussing further on how to trade in a bear market. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Hello and welcome to another episode on Let's Talk NFTs. Today, let's check out the Doge Club NFTs. Doge Club was first minted on September 10th, 2022, and there are about 9,985 Doge Club tokens in circulation. According to the creators, 10,000 Doge Club NFTs voyagers are wandering in space travel, and the four-legged friends are always the best companions and helpers for apes. Apparently, you'll get more than just avatars. Doge Club will grant.
Don't get stuck in the past. Get all the latest news and happenings on blockchain and cryptocurrency only on Crypto TV Plus.
Hello, my name is Chiki and I'm the boy of the bullet.
Keep watching Crypto TV Plus.
Don't touch that dial. Peace.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Inside Blockchain. I am Faith Ekwari, and we still have Dr. IB McDonald in the studio today, and we're discussing the crypto trading market, the future and the present situation. Now, a lot of crypto traders came into the industry basically to trade and make profits. Now, a lot of traders are not educated, and before we went on the break, you talked about one of the biggest problems, in the crypto trading market is education. Now, on what it means to guard crypto assets, especially in a time like this when the crypto market volatility is at its peak. Now, as an experienced crypto trader, you talked about fundamentals, you talked about technical strategies and the rest of it. What are some of the long-term and short-term strategies you have put in place to safeguard your assets, especially during a time like this? And what does it even mean to be in a bear season?
Okay. First of all, to be in a bear season means you're in a season when people are not very interested in buying. The demand is low. It's not a season where everybody wants to buy. So when demand is low, you get lower prices, lower lows and lower highs. So Bitcoin may go up to 20,000. The next thing is at 19,000. That's the highest point. Next thing is at 18,000. That's the highest you're seeing it. And the demand zone where people are willing to buy keeps reducing, getting lower. Now people want to buy at 14,000. Many people are already talking about 14,000. Before you know it, people start talking about 10,000. But when it's not a bear season, when it's a bull season, we expect higher prices. People are ready to buy higher. They don't want to sell off. They are say, Bitcoin is going to $60,000. Bitcoin is going to $100,000. And that's when you see price keep going higher. People are willing to invest and to buy. Now, talking about fundamentals and technicals, when you want to invest in a bear season or a bull season, whatever season, you need to know the fundamentals. You need to know the technicals. It's the fundamentals that make people to want to buy. The technicals will let you know where to buy. What is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis is using the news, the economic news that can drive a particular asset price. It can be either good or bad news. If it's good news like things like the Ethereum merge we just had, Bitcoin halving, and the rest. They are good fundamentals that will make people to know that, okay, next year is Bitcoin halving. You're supposed to be getting interested in buying Bitcoin because they will reduce the miners rewards. And if they reduce the miners rewards, it's going to increase the value the miners will be willing to sell one Bitcoin, meaning one Bitcoin is supposed to get more expensive by next year or after next year. Now, those are the fundamentals you should look at when you want to invest. Then the technical is looking at the chart. When you see all those graphs, the red candles and the green candles.
The ones that we find very hard to understand.
Yes. Now, looking at those charts, you need to learn how to understand them and know where price is telling you this is a demand zone. Here, traders are willing to buy. And this point, they want to sell. If you know where they want to sell and they want to buy, it will also show you the trend. The trend may be a downward trend or an upward trend. Now, if it's an upward trend, you only want to buy. So you're looking for where to buy. If it's a downward trend, you only want to sell. Many traders only focus on buying low and selling high. They don't think of taking advantage of the price when it's going down. How do you take advantage of the price? Many crypto exchanges are now trading derivatives, which is futures. Yes. You can decide to short the market, but you must have knowledge on how to do that.
Because even the derivatives are even more riskier.
Yes, they are riskier than just buying the crypto assets, which is the spot trading. So you have to know where to short the market and where to long the market. So if you know where to short the market, even when price is going down, you can be making profit. But risk management has to be
in place.
Yes, exactly.
Are these some of the strategies that you have put in place over time to make sure that you don't fall short when we're having, a crypto slump or something?
Somebody like me, I try to be dynamic. I try to keep changing my strategy. Now, in this bear season, what I do is to take advantage of different aspects of crypto trading. You don't focus on just the normal spot market. You take advantage of different aspects. And only if you want to buy coins from the spot market, you only focus on strong projects. You don't go and buy all those inu coins.
And this has to do with education. You have to get enough information to be able to know, okay, this is right, this is wrong, this is sustainable, or it is not. Now, in terms of security, programmability, and diversity among cryptocurrencies, what are the best ways to monitor and measure trading risk? I know you talked about, fundamentals and technicals. What other ways can you monitor and measure them in context of having a clear sight on when to trade and when not to?
Like I said, the fundamentals and technicals are the basis. You must know when to buy and where to buy from. Now, when you know that, the next thing you need to understand about risk management is that risk management is not just using stop loss. Many people think if they set a stop loss, that's risk management.
What is stop loss?
Stop loss is an order that you set when you're trading, telling the trade where the amount of loss you are willing to take from the trade. You can say, I'm willing to lose only 10%. I'm willing to lose only 5%. And then you set your stop loss order there, telling the trade that this is where you should close at a loss in case my trade is going into a loss. Now, many traders think that is the best way to partake in risk management, that once you set a stop loss, that's risk management. No. Risk management is more than setting stop loss, because you may set a stop loss at the wrong place. That's not where you should set your stop loss. And price may get there and reverse and start going in your favor. You will get angry. I've already been stopped out of this trade. Also, many traders will put a small amount of money in a trade thinking that's risk management. No, risk management is position sizing and not over leveraging your account, knowing the particular amount to put in a particular trade. Every trade does not need the same amount of money. And then knowing where to set that stop loss, also knowing where to enter the trade from, and also where to exit. Many traders crying today, it's not like they did not make profit from the market. They made profit, but they never took profit. It's because they did not know when to exit the market.
Okay, so they kept the assets there.
Yes.
They remained the assets there. And now that we're having a bear season,
They are crying.
they're crying.
Yes, the price has crashed and they have lost value. So it's not because they didn't make profit, but they didn't take profit. So risk management has to do with when you enter the trade, how much you put into the trade, where you exited the trade, either in profit or in loss. You have to know where you exited the trade.
So where does censorship come to play in, trading? I know we traders can be very strong opinionated when it comes to our money and our assets. Okay, I still want to keep it there because I'm sure the Bitcoin or Ethereum is going to rise. Is there a possibility for crypto exchanges to put a certain level of censorship that, okay, we can cite this from afar, there are red flags that there's a possibility that Bitcoin is going to drop and we want you to trade at this possible time? Is that possible, or would that mean that we are heading towards a centralized system, or we're still practicing DeFi?
Well, some crypto exchanges send out news like they feel the market is very volatile at this period, but traders don't listen to anyone except themselves or maybe their mentors they trust. They don't listen to anyone. If you tell them Bitcoin is going to crash, don't hold. They will tell you, don't worry, to still go up. They don't believe that the downside of the market will last for too long. They always believe in the upside. It's a good thing, but you always know that markets have ups and downs. You cannot just have up. So you have to be prepared for the downs. You don't get stuck in the market. You don't keep your money at a place for too long. If you take profit and enter the market again, it's better for you than just staying at a place. I had a student that bought some coins I think early last year. The coin he used, like was it $1,000, and it was like $24,000, and I told him to sell off the coin and leave just his capital of 1,000. He said, no, that this coin is going to get to how many thousand and that and that and that. I said, okay, sell half. If you don't want to sell, or sell half, you've taken some profit. Even if it goes down, you're not losing anything. He refused, and that money is not up to $100 now. Yeah.
So how did you know that was going to happen? How did you know that?
When there is so much noise in the market, when everybody is excited, it's time to caution yourself, because you're not the only ones trading. Now, as you're excited, people that are trading like institutions are not trading like you as an individual that is so excited and thinking you're going to make so much money. They have put in a lot of money into the market at an infant stage. And that point where the euphoria is high, they are thinking of how much they have made, and it's time to remove their money. Let's say you're using $1,000 to trade. As you're using $1,000 to trade, the trade has done 100%. You've made another 1,000. You're excited. They use $10 billion to trade, and it has done 100%. They have extra $10 billion. They will not think like a trader that is using $1,000. They have to pull out their money. And because they are pulling a large chunk of the money, the market will certainly crash. So once there is that excitement, it's time to exit the market. When there is fear, it's time to enter the market. When everybody is afraid, nobody wants to put in money. They know that their small money will move the market. So they will put in their money. It will move the market. Others will then rush in when the market is already going up. They've entered long ago. When you start getting excited, they will pull out their money.
We're going to have a one-on-one after this interview so that I can get more insights on when to pull out and when to put in. So far, so good. We are still having, the conversation with Dr. I.B. McDonald in the studio today. Let's go on our last break. When we come back, we're wrapping up today's episode. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, welcome into the metaverse on Crypto TV Plus. In today's video, we're going to be taking a portal into the Taroverse. Follow me. Taroverse is a cross-chain platform metaverse island of multiple play-to-earn games, which allows players all over the world to socialize, earn, and enjoy a variety of games on all devices. Here are the elements of Taroverse. First, we have DeFi and NFTs. Players will be able to collect different NFTs to build, stake, and
Don't get stuck in the past. Get all the latest news and happenings on blockchain and cryptocurrency only on Crypto TV Plus.
Hello, my name is Chiki and I'm the Boy of the Bull.
Keep watching Crypto TV Plus.
Don't touch that dial. Peace.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Inside Blockchain. I hope you are enjoying today's episode because I am. And I have Dr. I.B. McDonald in the studio, and we have been discussing a lot about, when to trade and when not to trade, especially in a time like this where the crypto market is, experiencing one of its biggest winters. Now, regulation is one of the biggest concerns to the stability of crypto. Do you think that once crypto exchanges are regulated, they will lose users or lose their power to an autonomous decentralized system? Because I saw one of the interviews with Binance where he was talking about, a lot of people advised him against, regulation because it was going to make him lose users, and he said it didn't. So I want to know your thoughts on that. And before you answer that, now the co-founder at Hedge also said that regulatory clarity will drive the next bull run. Now, which do you think will drive the next bull run? Is it regulation or education? Now, the first one and the second one, let's hear your thoughts on it.
Well, I think it's a mixture of both education and regulation. Now, many people fear regulation because they think the government will gain access to their assets. Meanwhile, Bitcoin was created to protect them against that. But if you want price to keep going higher, you need bigger investors in the market. And the only way bigger investors will come into the market is when that market is regulated. You see the forex market, you see the stock market, it has grown so big because there's regulation.
A certain level of regulation.
Anybody can invest in it. They don't have so many bans in different countries. So if the crypto market wants to have bigger investors, there has to be a certain level of regulation, but not regulated to the extent that the consumers will lose their privacy completely. You don't start declaring assets of people and telling them what they have, telling the government what people have in their accounts and all that. No, it's only when you suspect fraud, maybe someone has reported a case of fraud and it has been linked or traced to a particular user's account. That's when you can enforce those laws or regulations. So you don't do that when nothing has actually happened. So if they start infringing on the rights of users, that's when they will lose customers. But if they don't do that, I think
it's safe enough.
It's safe enough.
So which do you think will drive the next bull run, regulation or education? Yes, because you see a lot of people, emphasize on education. You need to know more. You need to have knowledge about it. And I also went on your LinkedIn and I saw some of the posts you made. You need to know more. You need to have knowledge of this. You need to have knowledge of that. So do you think regulation is the one, spearheading and, the instability we see in the crypto market today, or because a lot of people do not have enough knowledge of what crypto is all about and there are a lot of misconceptions?
Well, the regular traders are not the ones that actually move price. We are just playing around. It's the big boys that move price. When they put in big money, the last crash that crashed to 17,000, there was an announcement that Binance bought how many thousand Bitcoins at that price. Definitely the price will go up because the demand is high. So when the price is crashing, no matter what we do, if you and I go and buy, it will not.
I think it should just be you because you are part of the big boys in the market.
No. So nothing will happen to price. But so for price to move, which is the attractive part of crypto, in as much as we love the technology, we want price to go higher. So for price to go higher, we need regulation. But we also need education for people to know how to invest wisely. And for more adoption, we need education.
And that is why we have Crypto TV Plus, because Crypto TV Plus is here to give you all the information you need on crypto-related content and everything you need to know about the NFTs, about the trading market, day-to-day activities, that go on from the news to Inside Blockchain to Let's Talk NFTs. So make sure you keep it locked. Now, before you go, where do you see the future of the crypto market, and blockchain technology? Is there a possibility that Bitcoin will be selling, you know, around $1,000 by December,
No.
or to that pumped very high?
No, I see, like I said, I don't want to call any particular price.
And this is just based on speculation.
Yes, before people go and carry all their money. I think if we lose 17,000, because that's where investors came in, that's where we have a very strong demand, we are going to see further crashes down to like 10,000 range, let's say 10,000 range. But if we do not lose 17,000, we are definitely going higher. Next year we have Bitcoin halving, and that's when the main bull run will gradually begin again and will even exceed the previous all-time high.
And so the future of blockchain technology, we have seen a lot of innovations, you know, come out. NFTs, metaverse, GameFi, DeFi, and the rest of it. So where do you see the future?
They should be ready for more. We have social fi now and so many things. Even the Web3 is becoming an old story, and we are hearing it. There's Web5 now. Many people are still yet to understand Web3.
What
So
Web3 is all about.
as long as there's science, there is technology, blockchain technology is just getting started, and we should be ready for more things.
What should we be expecting from you, Dr. IB,
From me,
before the end of the year? There should be giveaways, because you have enjoyed from the crypto market. You're part of the big boys.
well, will be
Or events, or you know.
Well, I'm writing a book on crypto trading for the beginners, spot market and futures market. It will be out soon. I'm also working on our website to train people on different digital skills. So I think that's what they should be expecting from me.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. We had an amazing time.
Thank you for having me.
Talking about the crypto markets. And that'll be all on today's program. You can get more market updates and all the happenings captured within the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency on our website, cryptotvplus.com. Follow us on all our social media page at Crypto TV Plus to get daily info on all our programs. Thank you for staying with us. I am Faith Ekwari. I had Dr. IB McDonald in the studio today. We'll see you next week.